Hi there everyone, it's Malcolm Watson and I'm with my mentor here, David Ingham. And today we're going to talk about network strategies for success. And what we're going to do is just share some ideas with you that we've found to be useful and just have a discussion really. So we're going to ask some questions of each other and just talk about it in general. I hope you find it useful. So David, tell me what you think is the most important strategy for success that you've found in network marketing.
Well, great question, guys. Let me just give you a bit of my background. And I met Malcolm about 10 years ago. I was in the gym, as you do, and I saw Malcolm, and I was doing a home-based business at the time, and you need to talk to people and build relationships. And I approached Malcolm, and he had a look at my business, my online business at the time, and we've traveled to America, we've done various businesses. Some have failed, some have not done so well. And that's the whole thing about success, is about finding somebody who you can work with. That's the key thing to success. You need to find a mentor. And the main reason for that is because I was running around in circles, like that, for 10 years. Okay, and the main reason was because I didn't find somebody who could show me the steps on how to create success. So finding a mentor who is successful is very key, because then you can find a program that they're doing that isn't a scam, that isn't a shiny object, because on the internet, unfortunately, there is so many shiny objects around that I was jumping from opportunity to opportunity and had no focus and had a mindset of lack. And that's the second point that I wanted to just touch on. So number one is find somebody who you can work with, a mentor who is successful, and then start changing your mindset, because I had a mindset of lack, meaning I blamed everybody, for my lack of success. And that's another key point that you need to change. And also change it to abundance, meaning that there is enough for everybody. If you change that type of mindset, is a very key point. And my mentors also told me, and this is another key point, that sometimes you need to be told, David, you're going down the wrong path. You need to change your attitude. You need to change what you're doing and what you're thinking. And I had to really look into myself and say, okay, maybe a bit of retrospection, and what am I doing wrong? Why am I not creating success? And it's about attraction, and because that's how it works. In network marketing and creating success in network marketing is all about people perceiving you as a leader, and you know what you're doing and you know where you're going, and that is another thing which is key. People don't join companies, people join people. It's about creating that relationship. So just to recap on that, on getting started, is number one, a mentor is very key to success, so you don't run around like I did for 10 years. And number two is mindset. Take responsibility of your business, and a good place to start is to read books and listen to audio. Think and Grow Rich is a good mindset book. If you haven't read it yet, I encourage you to get a highlighter and actually highlight the pages that interest you, because it's a very, very, very powerful and valuable book. And also How to Win Friends by Dale Carnegie is a very, very powerful book as well. So yes, Malcolm, I think I touched on that a bit. Now it's your chance, Malcolm, to for me to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Both myself and Malcolm, we joined a business recently called Karatbars International, and I just wanted to ask Malcolm, why did you join Karatbars International, Malcolm?
Okay, David. Like you, I've been going around the internet for a long, long time, and I'd almost given up. And then again, because David and I meet regularly and we talk about success and where we're going to go, and we're going to be on the beach and we're going to be millionaires, and we're getting there. And one day I just said to David, I'm okay at the moment, but what I'm looking for is a business that will actually help me save because I want to save for the future, and I wanted to make sure my money was safe. Really, I don't trust banks. I don't want to stick it under the mattress, so I wanted to look at something that was really good. And David said to me, have a look at this business. And as soon as I looked at it, it was just so attractive. I love the idea about saving in gold. And if you do any research on the internet or whatever, you'll find that most of the economies are in trouble and people are just printing money. If we go back years ago in Germany in the war, people were going around with barrow loads full of money to buy a loaf. And we haven't got to that stage yet, but the economies of the world are suffering. And the one thing that has been growing steadily and is secure is gold. And it seemed to me an ideal way to save for my family and for the future. And besides that, you meet people, not only like David, who's my mentor, my immediate mentor, and has been such a help to me, but you meet people all around the world and you talk to people. Our top mentors, Lawrence and Albie, one's in South Africa, one's in Australia, and they are just so helpful, and they have a lifestyle now which we are aspiring to. And we want to get there by being successful. And the way of being successful is sharing our story with other people, letting them know about the great opportunity that Karatbars offers to everybody. So I would urge you to have a look at it. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's no problem. We're not doing a sales pitch here. All we're saying is we found something that we're excited about, and I'm really glad I joined. I'm fairly new in the company, but already I've got the buzz, I've got the feeling, and I'm just really excited for the future because I know it's going to work. And I think with both of us, David and myself, for the first time, we're not fooling ourselves. We actually know it's going to work, and we're on our way, and that's a great thing. Okay.
Good.
So let's just pass on some tips, I guess, to other people, because one of the things that I found most useful is listening to people who have tried things and they've found they've worked. So maybe between us, David, we could talk about 2 or 3 things that have worked.
Yep.
Do you want to start? Things that you found
Yes.
have helped you?
I've been involved in traditional network marketing companies, and there's nothing wrong with those companies at all. But for me, you know, I was doing tasting parties, I was running around, and I found that I was very restricted with only one country. But my mentor said to me that I needed to build a list, and I was trying to think, what do you mean by building a list? He says what you need to do is you need to build a contact list of email addresses. And it's taken me a while to actually learn the skill, but it's possible to do step by step. Like as I said, if you've got a mentor, we can show you. We've got a training area that helps you to do that. And now the power of the Karatbars opportunity is, because you know it's in multiple countries, is that I'm leveraging multiple time zones. So I've got people in my business all around the world. So I've got people in Australia, I've got people in New Zealand, in the States, in Europe. So I've got massive leverage of different time zones, and all I do is create a list of contacts and email addresses, build a relationship with that list to show people that I do care about their success, and that I'm willing to help them. And when you build that relationship with people, then they say, well, David's going to help me, Malcolm's going to help me, and we help each other because we really care about people, and that is a big thing.
Yeah, and maybe I could just add something there, David. One of the things I found in the past was that, as David said, you were either doing parties and trying to get people to come along, and or you're doing presentations. And the great thing about Karatbars is that you can just use an automatic system to say to people, have a look at this. And they come to you. You don't have to go to them. You don't have to get everybody involved. You don't have to go around and plead for people to come along to fill a room. You'll find people start to come to you, and they want to find out, what is this all about? And that's one of the great things, because before I could always find excuses why not to pick up the phone, why not to speak to someone, why not to go out. But now I can sit at my computer and speak to people, contact people, and find out all the time what's happening to
That's fine.
and everything goes hunky-dory. So in case you missed that, I can sit at my computer, find out what's happening, and just let people know about this great opportunity, and they come to me. And that's one of the things David's taught me, and Lawrence and Albie, is be attracted to people in the way you present yourself, the opportunity, and people work with people, and they'll come to you. You don't have to chase people. If you had to chase people, I'd let them go, to be honest, because they will come to you, and they're the people you want. You don't want people that you've chased and caught and cornered. You want people who've come to you and said, tell me more about this, I'm interested. And that's the greatest thing you can do.
Malcolm, you've touched on a great point, because in the past, with my previous network marketing experiences, my posture was so weak, because I used to go to people and say, oh, please come to my presentation. Oh, please come to my webinar.
I can vouch for that. He did it to me.
How weak is that?
Yeah.
Now, guys, you can't, you know, I've learned, and we can help you in creating a better posture. I was like that. I used to beg people to come to my presentations. You know, now I've changed that, because I know what I want. You know, I've carrot bars and success in carrot bars. You know, and that's my passion, and to help as many other people as well to create that success, because people like to be with somebody who know where they're going. You know, and have a definite purpose. And that becomes attractive to people, and people will actually come and join you, because they can see that you've got that burning desire. No matter what, you're going to do it.
You've got to do it. So I think we'll finish there, David. If you want to find out more, there's a link below this video, and just go on it, have a look. You've nothing to lose, and you will find out more. David and I will be back soon, and I hope you find it useful, and we'll speak again soon.
Yes.
Bye now.
Yes. Let me just say goodbye, guys. You know, if you're fed up with your day job, okay, if you're fed up with your lifestyle, and you're looking for somebody to hook arms with, some mentors who can help you step by step, you know, we care about your success, and we believe in you. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.